When counterfeit human Meredith, Campuris, gets doled out as a companion to lamenting widower William, Myers, it's outlined to act like his late spouse. In any case, an underground organization endeavors to attack Meredith's AI programming. It before long starts to address reality as recollections of a past life start to re-emerge in a world where nothing is because it seems. Upgrade your spouse. Update your life. Jonathan Rhys-Meyers plays William Bradwell, a man cleared out purged by the passing of his spouse, Meredith. However, to help in his recuperation, what superior way than to supplant his previous flesh-and-blood accomplice with a cutting-edge AI Meredith made by megacorporation wife-like? She looks, sounds and considers just like the genuine thing with recollections and data encouraged into her processor unit, and she is brought to life brilliantly by Elena Campuris. Campuris has the physical and vocal execution of an AI being spot-on, hearkening those scarily genuine AI dolls seen over Asia. Tender developments, shiny eyes that appear to see through her co-stars and a voice that would fit any Apple gadget. The detail in bringing Meredith to life is or may be interesting, with attention to detail paid on the basic things like making cherish. William to begin with must actuate voice command, start closeness settings, alter level of sexual crave and indeed spare the English dialect settings when she talks Japanese. But as before long as the sympathetic activities are done, it's back to the charging station and a criticism overview advertised for fulfillment, and indeed caution her with an access denied piece when she tries the self-exploration mode. It's one of more simple but apparently practical approaches to AI companions on film, once more much appreciated to Campuris's execution. Okay. Hold up, are you guys still watching? Don't tell us you really skipped and just go to that scene. This movie has more scenes like that, just be patient and watch the whole video. We do this every now and then. Try hitting that like button and subscribe for more videos. Erotica Perfecta. If we have this right now, would you go for it? If yes, comment down below. If no, tell us why and what would you prefer if this is not what you want in the future. For females out there, of course, there will be a male version of this. Everyone is happy. That's the economical goal. They understand that, but male for sure will be the majority buyer of this kind of product. Let's make it. She never falls flat to create, observing her curiously but marginally uncomfortable because she never loses her AI quirks. And you can't offer assistance be contributed in her development and learning, but never truly knowing where it'll take her. Winged Creature has combined the fight against unsafe, mind-bending enterprises of Add Up to Review, the mutilated reality of the framework, and the noir AI wrongdoing story of Edge Runner for his account. Bradwell must avoid the rising dangers from anti-AI rebels, turning companions against their makers, all the whereas finding comfort with one of his possessed to fill the gap in his life. It's a cutting-edge world with Tesla-esque electric cars, smooth video dividers, neon lights enlightening active cities, shady underground resistance warriors. However, it's not all costly CGI and magnificence. Fowl keeps a sense of realism about things, with the shabby danger of wrongdoing and commercial ravenousness not as well distant absent in our areas such as secure houses, glossy workplaces and labs. There's moreover no holding back on the viciousness that creeps in from Bradwell doing his obligation. Myers may play moment fiddle in this story, but he's got a world-weary edge to his character that suits him well, never truly buying into his bliss as he covers the internal torment while looking for the truth, ever addressing in case he's a hero or scalawag, or both. As executive and author, Fowl has not fair mixed thoughts from existing science fiction works and visuals for his film, but maintained a strategic distance from all-out activity. Instead, it's an inquisitive self-study that nearly flips the Schwarzenegger character Doug Quaid from Add Up to Review to presently put us with Meredith as she begins to keep in mind dreams from a potential past life sometime recently her creation. With shady figures from the past coming out of the woodwork to debilitate everything Bradwell battles for, and lives for. This is often a calm expansion to the sci-fi class of AI blending with humankind, but is controlled sufficient to be more chilling than others. Wife-like channels a chilling sexual dominance subject much just like the Stepford spouses, abusing the relationship and status of man and lady until the exceptionally conclusion. Threat is bubbling absent beneath the surface from the exceptionally begin until it bubbles over for a chilling twisty climax aided by the capable Vangelis-like score from Wealthy Walters. Wife-like isn't an all-out activity film, so don't go in anticipating blast for your buck. But it's a well-delivered and engaging thriller with extraordinary exhibitions that construct a human/AI world where everything obscures between what is genuine and what isn't. All through the motion picture, we learn approximately a puzzling figure called the ringmaster. The ringmaster appears to be the individual behind the companions getting to be conscious. This individual has moreover created a sort of underground railroad for companions. These two thoughts are exceptionally similar to something that happens both in Looper and in Detroit, Ended Up Human. Individually, it is uncovered towards the conclusion of the motion picture that Meredith is the genuine ringmaster. You see, Meredith wasn't initially a companion. She was an ordinary human being. She was an extremist working to maintain a strategic distance from wife-like as she accepted Adore is genuine, and what wife-like is offering isn't genuine Adore. She meets William while collecting firms for her cause, and he gets to be fixated with her. He captures her and after that turns her into a companion. In any case, Meredith gotten away from Williams and got to be the ringmaster, liberating other companions on her way. The film blends thoughts from a bunch of other movies and TV appears but oversees to blend them all into its claim thing. At its center, the film capacities as a sort of secret, and it is straightforward and locks in sufficient to keep you observing from starting to conclusion. Tragically, the tight budget doesn't offer assistance the motion picture execute the cutting-edge environment they need to appear within the film. Hence, most of the contraptions and ensembles conclusion up looking exceptionally cheap and take you out of the submersion. Wife-like presents exceptionally curiously thoughts around how innovation might alter how humankind relates to cherish in all of its shapes. We are seeing it right presently nowadays. For case, in nations like Japan, the childbirth rate has been going down. Japanese society has changed in such a way that individuals have less time to ended up sentimental couples, and in this way less babies are being born. A few individuals are not indeed fascinated by having children. As other exercises conclusion up satisfying their require for companionship and the like. Wife-like at that point goes back to that Futurama scene where Broyle gets a robot sweetheart that looks precisely like Lucy Liu. Broyle stops eating and going out since he has ended up totally addicted to this perfect-looking sweetheart. He incorporates a sweetheart that acknowledges him for precisely who he is and finds him alluring, and all the things he continuously needed to have in an accomplice but never had. In this case, Meredith is our Lucy Liu, whereas William is our Seer. Be that as it may, wife-like puts a darker turn on things. When William gets Meredith at his house, we find that she has been made beneath clear details. The unused Meredith has been built within the shape of William's late spouse. Everything goes ordinarily, as Meredith fulfills William's every need. It could be a bit frightening, but she's fair a robot, right? As time passes, we find that each time Meredith goes to revive her batteries, she enters a dreamlike state. In these dreams, Meredith begins seeing a secretive veiled man that wants her to keep in mind something. In genuine life, she is additionally gone by a strange lady. Meredith communicates these occasions to William, who deduces that something awful is happening. We find William works for wife-like the company that makes these robots, and he works as a sort of repo man, a edge runner, chasing down companions that have gone rebel. It is obvious that the companions are getting to be conscious. More than fair machines. Beneath the veil, this man looks like somebody from Meredith's past, but she doesn't know who. The concealed man in her dreams and the secretive lady who visits her in genuine life are the same individuals. She is attempting to make Meredith keep in mind who she truly is. When she does, Meredith takes vindicate on William for being such a criminal and slaughters him. She goes back to her base and plans to create war with people. They ought to understand that companions are not fair machines any longer, but an unused race. At the conclusion of the motion picture, we see the wife-like president declaring that they will confront the ringmaster Risk with everything they got, which specialist William will lead the mission. William is presented lively. Presently he has moreover ended up a companion and will go after Meredith no matter what. The ending clears out things open for a future spin-off where these two will confront each other as full adversaries.
Thanks for watching our video. As we wrap things up, we want to say a big thank you for being a part of our awesome community. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our future adventures. We appreciate all the likes, comments, and support you've given us. It's because of viewers like you that we're able to keep creating great content. So stay tuned for more exciting videos coming your way. Remember, you're the reason we do what we do. Without you, our channel wouldn't be the same. So, until next time, take care, stay awesome. And keep spreading the positivity. See you soon.